Hey friends, Laura back here on the Mom Edit, where we talk about style, shoes, fashion, shoes, sometimes recipes. What else do we talk about? Shoes, travel, beauty, but today we're going to talk about shoes. I have been searching for a platform sneaker for summer that is white, and so I wanted to compare a couple of my already favorite brands, P448 and Adidas. They make some of my very most worn pairs of shoes over the years, and I saw that they each have kind of the styles I was looking for, but I wanted to compare them and see which one I like best. First up, we've got the Adidas Stan Smiths P448, I believe is all of their platform line. I love the traditional green heel. You're gonna get that little bit more trendy kind of vibe from these. I have the originals and they're great, but sometimes, especially being shorter too, I want that little platform for a little lift, a little height, especially to wear with some longer flowy pants for the summer. And I always like a little shoe with a little height for any dresses and skirts. These are super lightweight. The sole is super cushiony. There's an insole that is like super foamy, cushiony, memory foam-esque. I feel like the nylon eye holes are a little new of an update. Hope they don't pull out, unlike a hole in the leather. Loving the Stan Smith details. All right, I'm for the P448. These are the Thea platform sneakers from P448. These are a pretty classic shoe for this brand. They have lots of details like a terry insole. Usually they have some kind of different laces. A lot of times it'll be gray or ivory or glitter or something fun. I like this one because it's just a simple gray with some silver on the heel and the tongue. I liked that they had this more neutral style that has a little bit of bling and fun, but it's not over the top. Got a nice platform sole. This one is like more of a white upper and an ivory sole. They're still pretty lightweight as well, maybe slightly heavier than the Adidas. They run a little bit small in this size, just FYI. So size up if you're between, but I'll get into fit and the differences in fit in just a minute. When it comes to style, I think on me and on my frame, the P448 is just a better, smaller profile for someone who's just 5'4", but I think the Adidas are just too chunky and too big of an overall profile for what I'm looking for and for my vibe. Except for the gray laces, I'm loving the P448 profile size. So they still have a platform, but they're not as big and chunky overall. Comfort-wise, they're both cushiony. So the Adidas insole is the kind of memory foamy, cushiony. When you press on it, it feels super cushiony. And when you wear it, it feels cushiony too. But the P448, while they don't feel as soft when you press on the insole, when you put them on, they're cushioned and supportive under your heel when you walk. But the way that it feels on your foot, the P448 feels like it would be a longer lasting support. So to wrap things up, I think a winner is tricky for me. They're close, but I think I'm leaning P448. I think they just look better on my personal frame and for my style. I like the wider toe box for my feet, and I love that the heel cushion feels really supportive, like it'll last a long time, but the profile is a little bit smaller than the Adidas Stan Smiths P448. I think I'm going with the P448. If you have a strong opinion or opinion at all about which one you like, or if you own either one, leave a comment below. As usual, like and subscribe if you like our content here, and I'll see you next time.